Hello everyone and welcome to the advanced track video of the engagement server. In this video, we will cover the events of the engagement server. We will explain what events are, create events in the engagement server, and invoke the events using the demo application to receive a push notification from that event. It is assumed that you already have access to the trial account of the Mobile Foundry, which has engagement provision. It's also assumed that you have reviewed the beginner's track of the engagement tutorials and have also installed the demo application. Let's begin with what events are in Mobile Foundry engagement. Events in the engagement server are entities that are invoked by the external system when something of importance occurs. These events are saved in the engagement server, and when triggered or invoked by the external system, will send out various notifications like push, email, SMS, and passbook. For example, a banking system may have a use case to send a notification to a customer when the balance is less than $100. In such a case, an event can be set up in the engagement server, which when triggered will send a notification to the customer about his low balance. Events in engagement server are identified by the event IDs and are invoked by REST API. Next, let's review the event creation in the engagement server. Log into your Mobile Foundry and open the engagement server console. On the left, click on Events under the engagement category. This will display the list of events that you already have. Let's go ahead and add a new event. You will see that the event ID is already pre-populated. For the name, on the left, for the description, we will provide a description that says that this is an event that will be triggered to send a notification to the user for a low balance. Click on Next to define the message. Here we can choose the message channel. We'll choose the push message as a message channel. Next, we'll go ahead and compose a message. For the message name, I just call it as low balance message. For the application name, we will select the application that was created earlier, which is the engagement test. Enter the message that you want to be sent when this event is triggered. Once the message is entered, go ahead and click on Save. That will save the message and the messaging channel. Click on Save to go ahead and save the event. Now the events list page is displayed and you can see the low balance event that is already created. In the status, you'll see that we'll have to go ahead and activate this particular event. Every time an event is created, we'll have to activate it so that it can be invoked by the external application. Once the event is successfully activated, now we are ready to go ahead and invoke this particular event from the external application. We will use a demo app that is being installed earlier to invoke this particular event. Click on the Trigger event to trigger the event that has been already set up in the engagement server. Next on the screen, you'll have to enter the event ID of the low balance event that you created in the engagement server. Once that event ID is entered, you can click on the Trigger event. Click on OK when you get the message that the event has been queued. Next, you will see that the message has been successfully delivered. So what happened here was that you triggered the event that was already set up in the engagement server by using the event ID from the demo application. Since that event was set up to send a push message, it went ahead and delivered a push message to your demo application. This completes the video, which discusses the events to be set up in the engagement server, and it also showed successfully how this particular event can be triggered using the demo application. Now that you have seen how to create the events in the engagement server and how to invoke them, please refer to Volt MX documentation for more information.